It's Super Mario 64! Kind of. Ish.
Yeah.
Or is it? It is Super Mario 64?
Yes? Are you okay?
I'm very tired.
I want the screen with his face to come back so I can play with his face.
Okay, we'll press A.
Okay.
Press start, maybe. No.
No.
Yeah, you're not gonna get his face back, I'm sorry. Oh, there you are.
Yes! Ooh, look at that. Oh, look at that.
Well, this is the game, everyone.
Look at that nose. Oh wait. I got it. No, stop moving, bro. Whoa. What am I?
Are you just gonna grab it all?
Wait, can I do his eyeball?
It's like he likes it. Oh, don't. Ew. Why would you want to pull his eyeball out? That's gross.
Okay, anyway. This is Super Mario 64. We're gonna have fun.
And I'm not the one playing for once. Just do...
I'm gonna do a new.
Yeah.
So, there's a story for me behind this game. I was not really allowed to have video games when I was a little kid. And that's pretty much the story. So, when I would go to my grandma's house when I was a kid, she had a Nintendo 64. And it was my aunt's. And so
Wait,
every
which
time...
one is this?
Pam.
Okay.
Yeah, anyway.
The one that's basically your sister.
Yeah, anyway,
Okay.
well, age-wise, yeah. So anyway, she, I would just sit there for like 6 hours at a time, and I would play Super Mario 64.
Because who needs socialization with your family when you have this?
Yup.
Okay.
This is my family now. Not really. But anyway.
So your family is a Japanese-made Italian plumber that
Yes.
doesn't actually plumb anything except maybe peach.
Oh. Well, that got weird.
It's not weird. It's completely implied the entire time.
Okay, yes.
God damn it, Lakitu, go away.
I know, I'm like, I don't care about the camera angle.
Ooh, oh man, 3D camera.
Whee!
That's great. Don't care.
Yeah, this is actually the first one that had this, though. Like, don't forget that. Like,
No,
this was like a
I know.
huge deal.
I know.
Back
That's
then.
why I can't wait to play Mega Man Legends.
It's a little loud. But yeah, this was like, I would just play for hours. I'm gonna talk to all the Toad! Hello! Oh, God. Like,
I really need to buy soundproofing just to put on my ceiling.
so that we can make Toad noises all day long. I would always start in this room for some reason. I don't know.
Maybe because it's supposed to be like the first ones.
I don't know, but
I mean, is it?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
it is. Yeah, no, it's course 1. Or
Well, okay.
no, it's just the course in this world.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's so not the case.
I've honestly hardly played this, like, even though I went out of my way to buy it.
Really?
Yeah, I've really hardly ever
Oh
played
my God.
Mario 64.
This was seriously like my childhood.
Yeah, well, I mean, my first system, it's like I played Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask and all this other stuff, but this was, and Mega Man 64 and all that fun stuff, but this was, and obviously like Banjo-Kazooie, but
I've
this
never played
was
that.
such a fun game. This was only when I went over to my friend's house to play, because all I had was a Game Boy, and I didn't even get one of those until I was 6 or something like that.
6. I didn't have one until I was 12.
Well, I mean, and it's like, my parents are just completely against me having a game system, and my first game system I didn't get until I had saved up for it when I was 9, and I bought a PlayStation 1.
Okay.
With...
Big Bob on 7. I was... Oops.
What did you do?
I just exited the
God.
course on accident.
Anyway, so the first system I bought was the PS1, and I got Final Fantasy VIII and Digimon Rumble Arena
Oh my
to
God.
go with it.
Wow.
Yeah, and then it's like, then I started getting into like Crash Bandicoot and all that other stuff, but it's like, yeah, so my first Final Fantasy game was actually Final Fantasy VIII, and out of all the others I've played, it is still my
Oh, I
favorite.
want the coin.
But that's mostly just because Final Fantasy VII is really overrated.
Is it... I've never played a Final
It's-
Fantasy game.
The plot just goes on and on
Ew.
and on.
That's not so good. So, I always, whenever I play this...
Bitch slap by Chain Chomp.
Thank you. I haven't played this in a very long time, and especially not with the original controller, because I had this game for the DS, until it got stolen on a train. Story for another time.
Oh yeah, I remember. No, you can go ahead and tell that story.
But anyway, when we were in high school, you know, millions and millions of years ago when dinosaurs walked the earth and shit.
Long ago.
It was long enough ago. Anyway, so back when we were in high school, we went on a band trip to Canada, which was awesome. It was crazy. It was like American Pie, but without all the sex.
I remember that. You were there, and I was there. Good times.
Oh my...
Good times.
You were ridiculous. Anyway, so I would, I hate this part so much. Okay. I was playing it on the train, because I brought it with me, because we took a train there, because it's like 2 hours away from home.
Well, that and when you're trying to transport
a bunch of band and choir kids.
No, little band, choir, and orchestra. And it's like, there was like, what, 200-something of us? And you're trying to transport that many people across the Canadian border?
Yeah.
You're not going to take buses? Customs would hate you.
Well, and plus it'd just be a disaster in general.
Well, that too.
Anyway, so I brought my DS with me, and I had taken the DS itself out of the case because I was playing it, but, it would, I almost forgot for a second where I was going with this. So I went.
You have to just throw them, or do you have to throw them off?
You have to, if you throw them off, then he like jumps back at you and is like, "Oh, this is not okay. You played against the rules. I'm a big giant bomb with a crown and a mustache." That's actually not even attached to my face.
That is a pretty nice mustache, though.
It's not attached to his face. Look, it's like floating. Like, look at this.
I don't.
Look at the floating.
His crown is also floating.
Is it? Oh
yes.
God, you're right. Anyway, so I had taken my DS out and I put it down in the bottom of my backpack because I wasn't done with it. And I had like one game in it, so I still have that game. But
wasn't that like one of the Lego ones or something?
No,
like that?
it was. I don't remember what it was anymore. But we went to the back of the train to get snacks because we were high schoolers and constantly hungry and whatever. Anyway, so we went and got snacks, and when I came back, the whole like pouch was gone. So one of the people that we had bandwidth frequently stole like 6 games from me.
I guarantee it was Ian. It had to have been.
There was this guy that was like constantly high and super sketchy. Anyway.
That Wyatt wasn't there.
Wait.
Wyatt wasn't allowed to go.
Was he not?
No.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I was the only one there.
I got a star. Yeah.
Remember, that's why I was like, it was me on... Wait, no, was he there?
I don't remember.
That was also the one
It doesn't really matter
Lucas
who
had
it
me
was.
I was on baritone, trumpet, and French horn.
It doesn't really matter who it was, honestly. It just, you know, it made me sad.
It's someone took it, and your mother still hasn't let you live it down to this day?
No, she actually hasn't mentioned it in a couple of years. But, what am I supposed to do?
No, she mentioned it last time we were in Canada.
Did she? I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure.
Anyway. But yeah, that was... Alright, time to sprint my butt off. Oh.
That's not sprinting. That's not sprinting either.
Actually, it is.
Punching is not sprinting.
Okay, punching isn't sprinting. The punch was an accident. I did not intend to punch. I was trying to sprint my little butt off while getting beaten up by a chain chomp. For some reason, I always have had the biggest issue with avoiding that one. I don't know what it is.
It's not hard.
Shut up. I'm good at this game. Let me just be good at my game. Or at least...
Why do you keep punching?
I don't know.
It's like, I'm good at this game. I'm just gonna punch midair. Yeah, see?
Yeah, maybe that's what I'm into. I mean, maybe I just like punching air.
Okay, bro. Store, bro.
Oh my god. What are you?
I'm not sure, honestly.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Whee! This is the part I hate because I don't know.
Jump over it.
God damn it.
That's why you jump over it.
I don't know how.
You know that thing where you're just jumping a lot?
That's the one where you have to do a long jump. Like.
Okay, Z.
What?
Hold Z.
Oh god.
Never mind. I don't remember. God, which one is
Neither of us remember.
It's right.
Clearly it's been too long.
Is it right trigger?
It might be. I'm a little scared to try it. That's a solid no. You know what?
You might want to restart
I think it's suicide time.
Start the level. Just restart the level. You don't have to... Don't commit suicide because then you'll lose a life. Just restart the level.
Okay. I'm sadly bad at this now. You know what?
Are we just going to end it here?
I think we're going to end it here with me sucking.
Okay. I mean, that's a good note to leave on, is with a bad taste in their mouth.
Oh. Oh.
Don't swallow.